Why didn't you turn the bottle on? That's what I'm talking about. Some broke. Some people had late nights. We felt horrible. Just lost oil pressure. One can.
Congratulations, that thing looks pretty in there.
I did screw up. I'm gonna have to get a different distributor cap.
Ooh, that is tight.
I thought that there was enough room when I originally, jigged everything in there.
You were actually able to get that thing,
Did it turn? Yeah, it turns.
Well, I wasn't here for any of the work, but I can be here for the fun part. I'm gonna stand over here in case something weird happens. It takes off on us.
Yeah, well, that's what I was worried about last night. Oh yeah, and see, and I don't have any brakes because I took the brakes loose. I still gotta bleed the brakes. See, that just puts all in the scenario that this thing could turn into Royal Chaos.
That should be the name of this thing, Royal Chaos.
It ain't bad enough to be Royal Chaos.
Okay, hold it. I think you're a little too retarded.
Well, we already knew that.
Well, yeah.
I got an S10.
Actually, I should probably man the distributor while you crank it there. Crank it.
Are we good?
Crank it. Yep. Wide open. We got a stack fire, so you need to crank it. Wide open. Okay.
Just in case. I gotta live here. I wanna have a dry house tonight. Oh, here we go. What is this, third attempt, fourth attempt? Pump.
Wide open, John. You're giving it too much. Just about.
Dude, you see everything move on the wall?
That's too much fuel. A bunch.
Yeah, we should probably put the valve covers on.
Okay, valve covers, and then we can finish breaking in that can, but it should fire right up now. The timing light says it's at about 38 degrees, which if we're not putting a load on it, should be fine.
Dude, I've lost so much sleep over this, bro. I've lost. Look around. Do you see anything? Everything's gone. I sold everything I pretty much own to chase a dream. Where, oh, hey, we got oil everywhere. We'll say it's from the rockers. There's nothing I can do.
Yeah, need to get a cap on. Sounds like the carburetor's popping.
Sounds like to me, either we just burnt the spark plug wire, something just went a little on the haywire side. Oh, hey.
Oh, well, that'll do it, won't it?
Yeah.
Jeez, John.
Hey.
Tighten up the freaking locks inside. What are you doing?
If that's the worst of it,
then we'll take it?
We will take it. Because in non-rod style, I'll take that any day of the week.
Seems about right.
Yeah.
You know, the rust probably adds,
hey,
50 hundredths of a thousandth or something, but
maybe
50 ten thousandths.
Maybe. I'm excited, for sure, but it all changes when you hit that track. Get that little shake in your leg. Yeah, that's the day I'm looking forward to. What, close to a month away? I would like to see the truck into the 5s, and it just depends. I mean, I might get a wild hair up my ass tomorrow and slam the 250 in there, and then we're gonna take an all-steel Chevy S10 and run a 590 with it. If I ran a 590 with an all-steel S10, I'd be pretty stoked. But yeah, all right, we're good. Boys and girls, we are gonna rock just a straight motor pass. Oh man, guys, usually, dude, I snap a Pro Tree like a champ. 01, 02, 03. I bet you that's like a 1.4 or something. Dude, I was so late on light, I don't even want to look at it. And I lost. Oh my God. 027 on the reaction time. That's horrible. And 7.3 all motor. No, it's on there, but it's spun around in a circle. Dude, this is stupid. I mean, look how chowdered it's at. That's outside. Look how bad it's got. That's ridiculous. I can tell you next year, I will have a 16-volt battery in this, and I will not have a damn alternator.
There it is.
It's on?
Yep.
I'm thinking, dude, we could probably go... The jets aren't supposed to be the same, and that's why I don't understand. This is the basic kit that they sell you, and 93 is not... You don't want that. So really, I need like a 98 fuel, I think, and a 93. See, I think 93 would be pretty rich on the gas. But you're better to be rich than you are lean when you're running nitrous, period. So, yeah, we'll see. It's just money, right? If it blows. I mean, the Knot Rod fans would love to see that motor scatter. My pocketbook wouldn't. I mean, I'm in that motor 9 grand. We'll see. Let's let some rubber get on the track. And tomorrow, we'll spray some nitrous. Oh my God. I could have beat him on all motor, dude. I didn't even hit the trans brake like a oh. I just want to check something out, and then I'll get back in lane. Is the belt still there? Nope.
Oh, it's kind of there.
It's not sparking, dude. Oh, shit.
Oh, what?
Oh, no way. I don't know if we can fix that. No, it ripped the wire out. Son of a bitch. I don't know if I can get that plug to pop out of there. I don't know if I got anything small enough to push the plug out. If it ain't one thing, it's another. Turd-ass Chevrolets. I'm telling you, I'm selling this to buy a Ford. No, I'm serious. Never had stupid problems like this until I started building a friggin' Chevy. I wish I had a re-pin kit with me so I could figure out how to get this out. Oh, wow. I barely tugged on that one and it came right out. Way to go, MSD. Now, somebody out there in YouTube world's gonna have their own opinion on what I'm doing and blah, 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 blah. Oh, you should get the insides of the barrel connectors and put shrink tubing on them. Well, I probably have shrink tubing with me, but I'm not gonna play that game today. I'm more worried about having to cut the brand new plug off of a brand new distributor. Cut the MSD plug off, hardwire it in. That's all we can do. That was close, boys. I'm gonna tell you, I whole shot at the shit out of them. I don't know if I edged them out, but I mean, I just actually raced a real legitimate, expensive drag car where I'm in this thing $15,000 now over a 3-year period. Oh, you're shitting me. That had to be close. Fuck. Oh my God, dude, there's no way. I lost by 0.34. I literally looked over at the nitrous going, why didn't you turn the bottle on? It's 101 miles at 7.2. Think I can do this? If it wasn't windy. Oh shit, it blew a fuse. It's always one thing or another. Oh wow, just blew another fuse. All of a sudden it wants to blow purge fuses. I don't know, I guess we're not running nitrous. It just keeps popping it. So I'm gonna have to chase the wire and see where the wire's chaped at. Just lost oil pressure. Just dropped down to 10 pounds. I'm hoping that it just got warm and that's why the oil pressure dropped. I'll let it sit here tonight on the charger. And yeah, 7.5, 98 miles an hour. Horrible. My reaction time was horrible. Everything about it was horrible. Still doesn't answer why all of a sudden the purge. I wonder if the purge just took a shit. It could have. It's a solenoid. So there's a bare spot here and here. The case that goes over the purge solenoid was grounding out, so we went to use the nitrous and we couldn't purge. And you can see it got hot, melted the tape. So what we're gonna do is we're gonna spread these out. We're gonna rotate this wire this way. We're gonna rotate that wire that way. And I'm gonna tape that on and we're gonna put the nut on. We're gonna leave this exposed because I don't need a case. We're not driving it in the rain. We got 3 guys here that all said this is gonna work, so it's gonna work. Because we're Knot Rod. And at Knot Rod, we fix shit ourselves. Oh God, that wire's getting blades. Whoa! Whoa! I only got to purge it once just to make sure I got nitrous up there. I got fire extinguisher if it lights on fire. Good morning, Knot Rodders, where everybody was sleeping this morning because some people had late nights. I was already up at 6 a.m., changing spark plugs, dumping race fuel in, putting in the biggest nitrous jets I got. Don't ask me why, but I did it. I'm getting ready. Today's a serious day. Yesterday was a shit show. It was all my fault. I mean, I pulled up to the line, turned on the nitrous, went to race, and instead of pressing the big red button on the steering wheel for the trans brake, I hit the line lock at the line. Yeah, I don't know. I've never done that before, but it happens. And the purge is broke. We thought we had it fixed, and it'll make a click, but it's not spraying. So we're gonna hand purge it. I don't know if the oil got thin. By the time I got back to the truck, I turned it off and coasted in, and then it dropped down to like 12. Hopefully it holds oil pressure, because if it don't, then I'm not gonna hit nitrous, and I'm not gonna leave here today and not be the fastest S10 at the track. So we're definitely looking to try to force this thing into the 5s today, and hopefully we don't blow it. Dude, if I get lined up with the white S10, I'm turning the nitrous on. Yeah, I'm gonna hit the 250 shot. .77? Oh, we both red lit. He ran a 6.5 and I ran a 7.7. Yeah. See, there's no nitrous there. Come on, girl. Run right. I don't know, guys. The nitrous ain't working right. I don't know what's going on. The oil pressure's still not that great. I don't know, maybe it's got a spun bearing or something.
I think it's normal.
tossed a rocker arm or something. Something broke. Did the tires come off the ground? It felt awesome. Where's the end of the track? So probably 20 feet in front of the track. The shift lights just, well guys, we're getting towed back. And if this ain't Nod Rod fashion, I don't know what is. I gave this truck everything it had. Hopefully I didn't blow the motor up. Hopefully it's just a rocker arm. We can let it cool down, pull the valve covers off and see. That was a ride. I hope I didn't spin a bearing or something. So it ran a 6.5. That was 107 miles an hour.
I just watched it on here. Both tires off the ground.
Woo! Not Rod! Yeah. We got the glory pass. Dude, I can load the truck on the trailer and call it good. I'm gonna start it real quick so you can hear it. I don't know, man. It was making noise. Like, it was clack, 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 clack. I'm scared to do another pass. Because at $7 grand, that thing should be pegged 50 pounds, 60 pounds, right? Even hot oil should be psh, and it's not. It's 30, and then when I go to make that turn at the end, it's dropping down to like 15. I mean, I know a Chevrolet only needs 7 pounds of oil pressure to stay going, but it sounded like rocker arms, like I had dropped an oil pump and it was running dry.
Uh-oh.
The motor blew up. That is oil, that is water. I knew I shouldn't have made one last pass, but I didn't turn the nitrous on until half track. I don't know how far I drug it down the track. It died at the finish line. Well, that was 9 grand. I don't get it. I looked at the oil pressure. It was 40 pounds of oil pressure. Dude, I hope that was faster than 6.5. It stopped instantly, like there was no noise. When I went to kick it into neutral, it instantly went out. We succeeded today, and then like Not Rod fashion, we failed horribly. I know that the front of the motor, the camshaft turns, and the back of the motor, the camshaft don't. Well, we can see some of the camshaft in the bottom of in the pan to the hole. So I'm really, really, really hoping that these valves didn't get hurt and we can use the whole top end on another motor down the road.
Oh, damn, look at the lifters.
They exploded.
Holy crap, dude, they completely exploded.
So this is what one looks like before carnage. This is what happens when one breaks. That cam broke in pretty good, right?
Yeah, it broke all right.
Yeah, it broke in all right. Yeah, it broke.
Yeah, it broke in all right.
Let's just pray that these heads are still good because I gotta recoup some money out of this motor.
It looked like it tapped this valve maybe.
Oh no. Oh yeah, right there. But I'm gonna say that valve is probably, I'll pull it out and I'll check, but I'm gonna say that valve is not bent. Let's just cross our fingers and see it's not bent. Oh, it just wants to fall off. It wants to show America. One cam, one push rod, one lifter, one absolutely perfect end cap. And then we go like this. An Eagle HB rod. What's left of it? This motor was churning 6,800 RPMs when it let go. It's so bad now the hammer's stuck. Boy, that's embarrassing for a video that I got the hammer stuck. That's how that works. Hey, still got the name. Oh, wow. If you're gonna do it, boys and girls, do it right. So there is a crack all the way across there. There's a crack all the way down. There is a crack that way coming down. There is a crack coming up. That is cracked all the way up to the top. And then on this side, and there's a crack all the way up. Wow.
That's a lot of crack.
You know, most guys would have just sat in the corner of their shop, curled up in the fetus position, and probably would have cried for hours over this. I've raced a bunch of different things in my life, and I can actually say, this is pretty badass. Oh, that crank is trashed. Look at all the wackadoodle down there.
Ooh, that one did get hot.
That rod,
yeah,
that rod got hot.
This thing was starved of oil.
It was starved for oil. Definitely oil starvation. That is absolutely the thinnest bearing I've ever seen come out of a motor. That got nitrous oxide hot. Oh, oh, that's like for a Honda.
An exploded view of the engine.
I think all my oil, by the time I made it to the end of the track, I think all the oil was in the valve covers trying to get back to the bottom of the pan.
Well, John, you completely destroyed a big black Chevy. What are you gonna do next?
Build a big block Chevy. Bigger, better, badder. Preferably all aluminum.
Cameras are rolling.
Oh, super tight fit. Probably because of that Woodruff key. Hold on. Whoa, whoa, whoa. Oh, was that more stuff falling out? Dude, it looks like a T-Rex chewed on it as a bone. I should go out in the yard, find a dog turd, take a picture of it, and say, hey, this right here looks better than the motor does.
I'm gonna send him the poop emoji.
Dude, I don't even want to look at the,
Cool thing about this is, people, is when you crack a nitrous bottle and you purge out next to some guy in line, dude, that guy starts shitting his cookies because he knows you have nitrous. You get in his head, you play with him, you double bulb his ass real quick. Oh, they don't like that either.
Is this the look of defeat, bro?
Yeah.
The steering wheel's a little tight. Like a Friday night in Vegas. I mean, it's close.